So just starting this off straight away, I've no idea where I left off last time because I've not played in a while. I got stuck doing some stuff. So last time I was going to do the next video as Ragefire Chasm. I know that. But I've tried multiple times, and the times that I play, not a lot of people want to do dungeons. I am in a looking for group. Obviously this is the anniversary server, so you have this now. So if someone else does want to do it, I'll get a notification or something. I'm going to keep looking for it in the chat as well. I might be able to do it this episode, but because it's taken so long, I'm just going to carry on with the questing stuff. Because I do still want the Ragefire Chasm to be its own episode. So I'm just going to carry on as normal doing quests. You can see I joined a guild. It was just a random one that said it was a leveling and questing one. I don't really bother with guilds, so that's just there to, if I need to find a group or help with a quest. So I might actually remove guild chat from that. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep the guild chat in or not. Just to see people talking in the video.
What brings you?
Yeah, I've got my skills up a little bit, and I've done like my first aid, my shaman skills, and I'm just doing my cooking now. Just see what new things I can get.
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and
Okay, spiced wolf meat.
Ancestors watch over
I've just used all my wolf meat on this. Oh, I need a different. No, it is the same. Okay. Stringy wolf meat. Cool. Or I can still do some more. I don't know if spring water's the best mana drink that I can get at the moment. I'll have to go check out an innkeeper because I've not got any water at the moment. I'll put in a looking for group. Actually, no, I'll just keep this as a normal video, and then I'll try a Ragefire Chasm at a different time of day. I usually play in the night, so I'll have to try and be ready to make a video at a different point in the day. There'll be more people playing. So, heading off to Crossroads for all the barrens quests. Just trying to think of what I've done different and what I need to update you on.
When mounted on the back of a wind rider, one sees that its reputation...
So, I went around and got all the quests for Ragefire Chasm myself, because I didn't want to count on someone else having it. So, one of the quests is in Undercity, which is down here. And while I was in Undercity, because I took the whole blimp over and stuff, I thought I might as well make the most of the time that I'm in Eastern Kingdoms. So I also ran down and got the Sepulture Flightmaster. So eventually, if I start doing quests around here, or when I want to do Shadowfang Keep, which is over here, I've already got it ready, and I can just take the blimp and then take the Flightmaster from Undercity to Shadowfang Keep. But knowing my luck, the group that I end up doing Shadowfang Keep with will be with a Warlock, so that'll be fun. Warlocks can just teleport you straight there anyway, if they're there before you. The other quest, obviously, was from Thunderbluff. There was 2 of them over here. I've got them, so I've literally got everything ready for Ragefire Chasm now. It's just trying to find a group now. I will remove services from here, because that's when I was trying to find a I was seeing if anyone was teleporting to the cities. I did one of the this discolored healing potion. That's the discolored warg heart in, what's it called? I always forget now. No, Silver Pine Forest. So like, there's a quest all across here. There's like wargs, and they drop discolored warg hearts. Even if you don't have the quest, they drop it. So I knew this going down, so I thought I'd killed them on the way, and then I could hand in the quests when I got there anyway, just as a little boost to XP. So I have done one quest off camera, but that's about it, I think. And you get a little healing potion for it, so... I got, while I was in Thunderbluff, there's a quest for Tirisfal Glades there as well. Not Tirisfal Glades, Silverpine Forest, which is the pendant. So when I end up going back to Silverpine, I'll have another little boost of XP. It's just being efficient as I can with each of the quests, because some of them take you across the world and it's a pain going running back and forth. So I want to go look at what water I can buy first before I start anything.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
I'll set this as my inn at the moment as well, since I'm not doing...
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome.
Since I'm not doing Rage Fire Chasm just yet.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
Oh, I don't even have enough. I spent all my money on the Shaman skills. Right, which one do I want to do first? We'll just go from the top down. Destroy the demons here. This is from all the demon quests in the caves, I think. So we'll go do this first. That's over here. I think I need to grab the seed, and then that's when I take it up to the top of the mountain. I'm not 100% sure though. Gonna kill stuff on the way, obviously. I've got a new rank of Lightning Bolt and Earth Shock, so I should be dealing a bit more damage. Yeah, I also, my last talent, I bought into the extra damage. Just because I've got a new rank now, hopefully that'll give it a tiny little boost, maybe. I do have another rank of my Stone Skin Totem, but I didn't have enough money to buy that, so... But that I rarely ever use, and I'll be using the Strength of Earth Totem more than that anyway. I want to keep that Strider meat as well for food. I don't know if I've got any... I'll have to try and find a recipe for the Strider meat. That lightning shield effect's really loud for some reason. On the recording, if I'm talking while I use that, you can't hear me. It's really loud. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, I also picked up the Serpent Bloom quest from Thunderbluff while I was there. So eventually when I do Wailing Caverns, I'll have that as well. Just a Quillbore quest. Need linen cloth for my bandages. I can make heavy woolen bandages now, so... Not woolen, linen. I need to drink before I fight another one, really, but they're all surrounding me, so I won't be able to drink anyway. Oh, I didn't know plane striders was run away. Usually it's humanoids that run away. It's cool.
I need to get closer.
Oh, they're fast. Couldn't tell then, but I think placing a totem down resets my swing timer. See, the add-on doesn't show when it resets, but it will like stop even though it's at full. I won't attack. So I could test that. Something's up with my mouse as well. Like my scroll wheel, when I'm like zooming in or out, it will like chop back and forth when I'm zooming. So it's like you can see it, especially anything I can scroll through on here. Ah, no, spell book. Hang on, close all these. Yeah, if I scroll down, you can see this thing here. It'll go up and down on its own. It like chops back and forth whenever I'm zooming down, especially. I don't know what's up with it. It's quite irritating. Like that's just me scrolling down, and it just keeps chopping back up. Right, that's fine. When I do it slowly, it's fine. But when I do it really fast, it bugs out for some reason. It's annoying. I do have another mouse actually, and it's one of the funky ones with like loads of buttons on the side. But I've not actually tried it yet. It was it was given to me because the person didn't use it anymore. But I'm not sure if it actually works or not. They haven't tried it in a while. My current one just has 2 extra buttons, which is what I use for my instant ranged attacks and my interrupts.
Niru wants the demon seed destroyed, does he? Strange. Very well. If he wishes the seed gone, then I will tell you how to remove it.
The demon seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. It rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak, above a demonic altar of fire. I have prepared power stones that when placed near the seed will disrupt its connection to the Legion. Take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, then north when the road forks. The peak will be to your left. The safest climb to the top is on its northern face, and hurry. The stone's power will consume itself in time.
The amount of times I've done that where I need an item for a quest and I've not picked it up. The one from not Wailing Caverns. Razorfang Crawl? Hang on, there's Razorfang Crawl and Razorfang Downs. One of them. I think Crawl is the first one you do. The Blue Leaf Tubers quest, you need like 3 of them. 3 items that you have to pick up right next to the guy. It's another one that I've forgotten before. I think this is the one where I need to place it up here. Is it? If I can stop hovering over the rare? Yeah, Demon Seed. Does the rare have anything good for me? Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but there might still be some good stuff. I've run past the Plane Strider, I should have killed that.
It's too far away. I can't cast
So I want to use like my strength totem, my fire totem, but I kill stuff way too quickly for it to be mana efficient, I don't think. Because like that strength totem's only going to add like an extra 10 to 20 damage, I think. If that. So I think it is just quicker to use my lightning bolt and earth shock a lot of the time, unless I'm against multiple stuff or a boss of some kind. That's why I like doing dungeons, is like you can actually make use of a lot more of your abilities, like my flame shock. I'll have that. That'll last like the full duration a lot of the time against the enemies. Just lets you use your different abilities a bit more. This is where my inventory is just going to get full of different quest items. I can't get that yet. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. I need to stop going west. Okay, my totems don't reset the swing timer. Just tested it there. I need to eat and drink. Need to be careful how much I use this drink because I've only got a little bit. Another reason as to why I've not been uploading the videos recently is I've just been playing other games. Recently I've got really into Dead by Daylight again, which is a game that I'll play for a few months and then I'll have like a year break off of it or whatever. But I've really got back into that. I bought a bunch of the characters, so hang on, this could be... I'm gonna die here. Well, that's fun. First death and... Not first death, like 15 minutes into the video and I'm already dead. That was stupid. So yeah, I got really into Dead by Daylight again. I bought a bunch of the different characters. I doubt a lot of people would know Dead by Daylight if they're watching a World of Warcraft video. But it's like you've got it's a horror game. You've got 4 survivors and 1 killer. It's multiplayer, and the survivors have got to try and complete objectives to escape, and the killers obviously have to try and stop them and kill them. But they have a bunch of different licensed killers from different movie franchises and stuff. So they've got Leatherface, Pinhead, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, that sort of thing. And there was a sale on at the time, so I just thought I'd buy a bunch of them. I've been playing the Xenomorph. I bought Chucky, Pinhead, the 2 Resident Evil characters, because that's another game I played a couple months ago as the Resident Evil remakes. They were quite fun. I got a bunch more of the killers, but they're just a few. But yeah, that's been fun, just getting back into that game. And they've officially announced the Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration, which is like one of the most anticipated ones for Dead by Daylight. So I know people are debating whether it's going to be Springtrap or the Mimic coming to that for the Dead by Daylight collab. Now the Mimic, that's one of the newer ones from like the newer era of Five Nights at Freddy's, so that one I'm not interested in. But like if it's Springtrap or even just like Freddy or something, that's what I'm interested in. So that's one that I'm really looking forward to. If they do it right, then I'll probably be getting it as soon as. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, my idea for that is like everyone's saying like, oh, is it going to be Springtrap? Is it going to be Foxy? Is it going to be blah blah blah, whoever? But I think they should just do put like put one of them in. Doesn't matter which one, like Freddy, Springtrap, whatever. But then as a costume, just give them the rest of them. So like you can just get each of the animatronics as a costume. I think that would be the best way to do it. I mean, I know I saw a video and it was a concept someone made of the Blight. The Blight is a character in Dead by Daylight that like runs really fast. He's got like a rushing ability. And as he's running, he kind of like swings his weapon. I forgot that was really loud. The Blight, he's got when he uses his ability, he swings his weapon into the air and starts running and flailing it about. And someone made an animation of it being Foxy, but instead of a weapon, it was his hook. And that was obviously what he used to attack. I thought that was a really, really cool idea and concept. So doing the costumes for the different characters could be pretty cool. So that I'm just really looking forward to. Then there's also Kingdom Hearts that I've just started as well. My sister, she's really into Kingdom Hearts, and I recently started getting into them as well. So I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, I think it is. 358 and a half days. And now I've just started Kingdom Hearts 2. I did already start it a while ago, but because I played the games back to back pretty much, I got burnt out of them pretty quickly. So I had a massive break. And now I've got back into Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm still very early on in the game, but it's pretty fun so far. And then obviously WoW Classic, I've been back on and off of that throughout the year. It's good. Like, I'll say to myself, oh, this is my last subscription, I'm not buying any more, you know, make the most of it. Oh, he's just called for his friend, hang on. Need to be careful here. Don't let me die again, please, I don't want to run all the way back. You taunt that, please. Please don't kill me. Cool. Yeah, yeah, WoW Classic, or World of Warcraft in general, I'll buy a subscription and I'll tell myself, this is my last one, I'm not getting any more. And then as soon as my subscription ends, I'll start to get the urge to play WoW again. It's just really addictive. And then a lot of the time when I stop playing WoW, I'll just subscribe again anyway. I mean, the last couple times I bought the year subscription, because my idea behind it was, whenever I usually would buy like a month or 2 months subscription worth. But then it's like, because it's a subscription, I wanted to make the most of it. And I felt kind of rushed or forced to play it in a way. So I thought, if I got a year subscription, not only do I get it for cheaper than if I just bought it 1 month at a time, I've got it all year round then. It's less of a, like, oh, you've only got a week left, you need to make the most of it. Like, if I have a year subscription, then I know I can just hop on it whenever I feel like it, and I don't feel that pressure to, you know, you're wasting your money, why aren't you playing it, sort of thing. And I think I worked it out, with the extra percentage you get off for, like, getting multiple months at a time, I could not play the game for, I think it was 45 days. No, not 45 days. I think it was 15 days or something like that. I can't remember. But I worked it out, like, there was a certain amount of time that I could, like, literally have an entire day or a few hours off, and it wouldn't, like, it would still cost the same as if I did play those days. Like, buying them separately, I think. That makes no sense whatsoever, I'm just rambling on, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's just, it's just nice not having to feel the pressure of like, oh, you've only got a few days left, make sure you make the most of it. Like, if I just buy the year subscription, I can play it whenever. I've gone way over where I need to be for this seed. See, I would do the Samouflage quest now that I'm here, but I don't... Can I get to that other one in time? I've got 20 minutes, I can probably do this quest by then. Hopefully. No, don't. Oh, he's gone and ran right into a full pack of them. Right, he didn't manage to call out to them. That's fine. But I really need some more water. I was hoping some enemies would drop it at least. These guys are humanoids, so they might. So this quest, I think this is the one where you have to touch all the valves around the machine. And then you have to kill the goblin in that little hut. This Samouflage quest is one where you get a book in your inventory that you're supposed to read or whatever. But it's not actually a quest item, so you can delete it without removing the quest. So I did that as soon as I got it, pretty much. I can't remember if I said that when I got the quest. Oh, there's someone else here, cool. I would use my fire totem, but it'll end up pulling a bunch of stuff. And then the last one, down here. Oh, there's a guy. I didn't know they spawned extra enemies here when you're doing the quest. Oh no, he's gonna go pull the other one over there. Please leave me alone. If I attack him, will it still act like a group? I'm not sure. Come on. I'm not doing very good at all today. See, that Stoneclaw totem, it's supposed to taunt them, obviously. But because I've already got so much aggro on the enemies anyway, that only ever actually works if I haven't touched the enemy at all. So it's like, you know, I get attacked by 3 enemies, I obviously want to heal, and then I use the totem, and it's not going to do anything anyway, because they've already got aggro on me. I don't know if the higher tiers of it are maybe better, but... I mean, I know... that one causes a lot of aggro as well. I mean, I feel like that one causes more aggro than the Stoneclaw, but the Stoneclaw has health. Well, a somewhat reasonable amount of health anyway, so it can take a couple hits. That one just dies instantly. So I think if I need to, like, run away, the Fine Over Totem might actually be a better taunt than the other one. Just because, for that Fine Over Totem, you need to hit, like, every enemy around you before placing it, otherwise it'll just die within a second. My arm is starting to break as well. Is anything good? Stamina, spirit, and health. Yes, so they're pretty bad that they've broken, but I'll manage. 30 minutes and I've died twice already. Wonderful. Something that I need to teach myself is like taking the extra like 5 minutes to run around an enemy is worth it over taking 10 minutes to run from the graveyard. Like, even though it feels like it'll take forever, in the long run, it's way better than dying and having to do it twice as long. But, I don't know, patience is hard sometimes. Alright, let's try again. The second time. Oh, I've got some food. I want water, though. Right. I need to get that last valve over there. I'm gonna go defensive. I'm gonna use my stone skin totem a bit more. Reduces melee damage by 4. That's health. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved some of my mana. I have nothing. I'm not going to be able to get that without pulling someone. I don't know what the time on my totem is. They only last 2 minutes. Not some of them anyway. Gonna have to rely on my Earthbiter for damage at the moment. Not Earthbiter, Rockbiter. So I want to try and go get that, but I need to be patient. I need to do it bit by bit. Plus, as I've been saying in the last few videos, I want to be killing enemies that I come across, because it will help me with the XP, so I'm not having stuff left around. Ooh, that was close. Wait for him to run back. No, I'm gonna be extra careful.
That smell isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
I always forget whether it's the troll or the orc racial that costs mana. It's the troll one. I think I'm safe to use this now. Gonna have to kill that guy anyway to talk with the Samothlange. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Use that one to taunt them. Where's my fire totem gone? Did they destroy it instantly, or did it just not work? I used my fire totem and it just didn't show up. Because these are spawned enemies, I don't know what their tether range is going to be. It's probably going to be pretty long. Okay, there we go. Didn't know they spawned. I'm going to stay up there now. Right, I've got 8 minutes on that. Is that 8 minutes to run back to the quest guy as well, or is that just to interact with the thing? I'm not sure if that includes having to run back to the guy, because I can probably get there and complete the seed. 8 minutes. I can probably run there and do it and interact with it in 8 minutes, but I don't know if I can run back in time as well. I think I might just be wasting my time with this. Oh well, let's give it a go. I might cut this bit out just in case. I don't want to fill the video with nonsense. Okay, so I'm up here. I need to try and get to this gem thing quickly. Okay, that one.
I'm out of range.
Don't pull anything, please. Okay, cool. Get you. The range of the stone skin the totems in general are quite strange sometimes. Like, I've still got it now, even though when I was here before, there's like a brief period where it stays on you for a couple seconds, I guess. So I want to be careful, slow and steady, but I also have a time limit. I'm just really hoping it doesn't include having to run down as well. Otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Is that the rare? Yeah, it is. Right. Hoping he doesn't also pull that one behind him. Come on, criticals, please. I need critical hits. Not misses, that's the complete opposite. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of health, that's fine. Babe, any good for me? Yes, that's really good. I got stamina. Cool. Upgrade. Let's go get this. Are you gonna cast any spells? That's just an instant. Melee. So it says it stops. It also prevents any spell in that score from being cast for 2 seconds, and she's just used Immolate twice in a row. Okay, cool. That's it. That was just the time limit. Fine. That is perfect. I can go back to the Samaflange now. And hopefully those 2 goblins that spawned have despawned now, because they were specific to the quest. Okay, so that actually works out perfectly. We got an extra rare, we got the time limit quest done, and those goblins hopefully have despawned by now. So that might have actually worked out really well. use the fire totem. I remember when I first did tanking as an orc, I was using the Blood Fury effect, and I completely forgot about the fact that it reduces healing. And the healer had to explain to me. See, I could have been killing these on my way to here as well, but because of the time limit, I just ran straight over. I ignored all of these. I need to kill these as well. Being a spellcaster, fighting lions isn't very great because they attack really fast. They make your spells slow down really quickly. So using the strength totem here is probably best case scenario, and the fire totem. Just because I'm dealing more damage without casting. That's an aspect of paladins, druids, and shamans that I like, is that they have a lot of buff setup abilities. So it's like you gotta get your buffs ready, your totems ready, your shields ready, sort of thing. Just feels like you're getting all these little improvements that all add up eventually. It's pretty cool. In any game, especially like roguelikes, where you can have all these different skill trees and abilities. I usually like to go for stuff where I've got like a bunch of just passive effects or buffs, where it just increases my damage as is, like just without having to do anything pretty much. And then also anything to do with speed or attack speed, I always really like, just because I don't know, it's quite satisfying just being able to attack really, really fast. And it's like in most games when there's a choice of like you have a chance to deal 20% extra damage or you deal 5% extra damage constantly. I'll normally always go for the extra damage constantly, just because I'd rather deal more damage. Like I'd rather deal more guaranteed damage than a chance at more damage, because leaving it to chance is obviously high risk, high reward. But I usually just like steady base damage, rather than going like big numbers every now and then. $100 crit, cool. Fire totem, what are you going to attack? I think you might attack this. See, I'm sure the fire totem's supposed to just target anything nearby. Maybe it's only the red enemies that it attacks. Okay, that's cool. Unless that's an anniversary thing. I'm sure it used to always attack just anything nearby. So it's either an anniversary, like quality of life update they did, or it's only red enemies they attack on their own. Oh, those goblins are still there. Not fun. I don't know if they'll just stay there forever now. And because they're a spawned enemy, I hope they... Like, I don't know if they still drop loot as normal. Because usually enemies that'll like spawn, especially ones that'll spawn infinitely, won't drop anything. So I don't know if they're actually going to be... I'm really not in a good situation to do this quest. Half my armor's broken. I've got no mana. Just gotta hope that another player comes along. Gonna make the most of this totem. I should be pulling him as far as possible anyway, just to so he doesn't run into any of the other goblins. I don't know how I want to go about this. See, I would just run in there, accept the quest, and then just die anyway. But the next quest is to kill the goblin in here, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to try and pull this guy and hope that he doesn't lace onto those two other goblins. Because, like, I don't know, because, like, I know the leashing is, it's in groups, so it's like, if I attack this goblin, anything around him that's of the same, like, race or group will also attack. So it's like, if I pull him, that and that is going to pull, because they're close to each other. But then, because these two are spawned separately, if I pull him, is that also going to pull them? But then also, if they get pulled, is that one also going to get pulled, because they're close? Or is it just around the initial enemy? It's like, the small details like that in Classic is what I like to look into, figure out. Even though I only play casually and I've literally never done a roll before, I like to look into the nitty-gritty stuff like this is really bad.
I can't address that yet.
Shock. When I get my ice shock, that'll be good, because that slows them down and it deals more damage. It deals more damage than earth shock. So let's go. Oh, someone else is here. Cool. I'll invite him. Group up and get some XP. Oh god, come on. This is bad. Right, nice. He's noticed I've got some. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Is he doing the valves now? Doing the valves. I have the goblin one after that. So, oh, I can't spell. So I will help you and wait for mine. So we can do it together. That way, obviously he's just come and helped me. So if I was to do that goblin one now, when he completed this one, when he gets to his next one, he's going to be despawned, the enemy that he needs to fight, because obviously I've killed him. So rather than him having to stand there waiting for him to respawn, we can just get it at the same time. So he helps me, I'll help him. This is where the goblins will spawn. And those ones that spawn do drop stuff, so that's good as well. And XP. Pants, they're not good for me, but they're better than having broken ones, so I'll equip them for now. Cool. If this guy was a mage, I'd have to go for some water, okay, he went straight for that guy. I want to get the first. Cool. Wasn't looking great at the start of the video, but it's turned out pretty well. Really convenient. Oh my god, they're all respawning like mad now. That's what he wants an enchant.
Power
Would
to the
you
Forsaken.
like an enchant for your racers? I didn't want to skip to the end. I wanted to put a question mark, but I pressed the wrong button. He's already got a bunch of enchants and engineering stuff, I think, so... No problem. Thanks for the group. Have a nice day. He's got a bunch of buffs as well. He's got Dragon Slayer and War Chief. Anyway, see cool little interactions like that. I love. You know, obviously it's an MMO, so you just group up with whoever's nearby and help each other.
Let's take charge.
15. So yeah, it's from level 15 that I need to start putting in talents for enhancement. I can get my next layer though. What is it? Increases damage done by fire totems. Reduces damage from magic, basically. That makes me taunt totem stronger, but the taunt itself is really weak, so it's not really worth getting that, I don't think. Yeah, I think small fairy form might be used for a cooking recipe, but that might be just like a random one that drops. Because the cooking recipes are really hard to come by, you just gotta find them or buy them from shops. Recipes in general, really.
It's too far away.
I don't know if I want to go for the damage of my spells or the damage of my totem. Just because my fire totems I'm not really using all of them. But 5% is pretty strong. I'm missing everything on this time. There's a plant in here somewhere. There you are. It's red anyway. Going back to my totem. Oh, we resisted it. See, 1% extra damage isn't going to do much, I don't think. I should have healed first. Slow heal, and I can fight. That was close. Okay, so what I might do is... I really want the fire totem one. I mean, it barely does any damage as is, so I don't think 5% is going to do anything anyway. What's my next skill that I get? I don't get an upgrade to any of them anytime soon. Let's test this. That's max it can do is 65, max that can do is 54. 65, 54. Get that. 65, 54. Wonderful. Did absolutely nothing. I don't think either of them would have done much anyway, so it's just at such a low level, spells don't do a lot of damage. Percentage-based increases aren't going to do anything. Really, I should have gone for that mana one, but oh well. See, that's me zooming in and out of the map. I can't do it properly because it's constantly jittering about because of my mouse. Is the green one the lions or the pink one? Okay, the pink ones are the lions. And the other stuff. I don't know where the next lot of lions I could find is. There's some down there. Because I would stand around killing all the ones around here, but I want to make my way to the next quests. I could go do that demon seed one now, actually. Get on. Look. this as well while I'm here. Make the most of my tokens. Ooh, green gloves. Strength and agility. See, strength, I don't know if they give me 1 attack power or 2 as a shaman. I'll have to search that. Either way, I will take it. They are really good. Let's see. Damage, 7.8. 17.8 is my damage per second. Equip that. 18. Got disconnected, that's fun. I'll be back. Okay, that's a first. Pretty funny, I guess. Someone else has just gone offline as well. I wonder if that's the same thing. So that reminds me, I know on the hardcore servers, there was a bunch of DDoS attacks on people doing raids and stuff, I'm pretty sure. So that's quite strange. My internet didn't cut out or anything, it was just the game disconnecting. Very strange, but we're back. There we go again. Okay, something's happening. I'm back. I'm still alive. Okay, I don't know if that is my internet now or if it's the game bugging out. Hopefully that's for the last time. That's a mage. I wonder if I can ask him to make me some water. Hey, would you mind making me some water, please? Let's see if he'll do it. Is he gonna do it? Nope, he's just gonna walk right through me. Wonderful. That's MMOs for you, I guess. Some people will go out of your way for you and some people won't even acknowledge you. Unless maybe they have whispers turned off, I don't know. I don't think there was any nicer way I could have put that, so I'm gonna assume they have whispers turned off, or maybe they don't speak English. I don't know. Not that they have to respond anyway. But, I don't know. It's an MMO playing a multiplayer game. It's kind of the point to talk to people. I don't need it anyway. The piglins. Jesus, it's not Minecraft. What are they called? Boar, not boar. Quill boar, that's it. Quill boars are giving me water. I'll take it off them. When I reconnected that second time, I was expecting the guy in front of me to be dying to one of the mobs. But it's just me. Oh, 2 health. I wonder if there's a rare that spawns around here. I can't zoom properly. Okay, no, he spawns over there. There is a chest, though. I shall be grabbing this. See, that doesn't feel like 2 seconds, that interrupt. I don't know if that's accurate, or if maybe time is just going quicker than what I think it is. Mana potion. I'll drink that now, might as well. There's Chen's keg, I can start that quest. I don't know if I've already got that though. Banana. Oh, yeah, I've already got it then. Didn't interrupt in time. That's armor reduction in it, yeah. More milk, I'll take it. Gonna save some mana for the interrupts. I don't know if they'll cast it on me when I've already got it on another mob. But usually when I go to use Earthshock just for damage rather than interrupts, that's when they'll cast it after I've used my interrupt. He's just used Thorns. I think that was Thorns anyway. I could have used Purge. Wouldn't have done anything anyway. Kill it in 2 seconds. I don't need to kill any more of you. It's the Hunters and Seekers that I need, which I might as well go over here because I need to go get the crates for Crossroad. See, that Elder Mystic, that's a rare elite, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take that out just yet. I'm not sure what level they are. Even if the pets, like the wolves from the hunters, were green at least, I don't think pets then give you XP from AI bot, from like the mobs. So fighting the hunter ones are just more annoying, if anything. I don't know what the Elder Mystic looks like. I know they're one of the magic ones, obviously. I don't even need to be killing the ones over here. I'm wasting my time. I need to go over there. I'm just on autopilot at the minute. I wasn't even thinking at all. There's the hunter right in front of me that I should have killed. Just completely not thinking. Probably not great when you're playing something like Classic. Good thing it's not hardcore. It's like I could have got jumped by a bunch of stuff and not even focused in. Rude. Destroying my totem. So I've just used Purge, and it only looked like it removed. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so I've used Purge then because they used the lightning shield, and it only looked like it removed one of the orbs. So I wonder if that's like an actual stat thing. Are you gonna die? If I save you, are you gonna give me some water? You're not making that. I can't heal all of that. I was out of mana as is. Sorry. I tried to save you. Oh, it's not Stace you. Save you, please. Climb up the mountain, please. That's the other mage from before. I don't think he'll give me mana. I think it is anyway. I'll go up this way to try and get that box. I'll leave the party since I can't get it. Can't save him anymore. Oh, I've got revive! I could have revived him! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, I ignored it, so never mind. It's probably nearby anyway, so... yeah. Oh no, that's the other main. I'll get someone that doesn't ignore me at some point. One player out of 3 have worked at me so far. Which one costs more? 45, 25. I'll cast them both and then I'll start drinking. Make the most of it. Is this Elder Mystic guy around? Can't see any. He usually spawns in there. I'm pretty sure anyway. Anyone? There he is. 15. Is it worth trying? I can shoot him through there. Get my totems in and I'll wait for my mana to come back up as well. Hopefully he doesn't pull anything near him. Let's give it a go. I need to make sure I interrupt everything. Oh, I just used... oh, no! Worst case scenario. That's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, healing ward, that's fine, because that allows me to run away. That is perfect! The second I attack him, there's another mob right behind me. difficult. Plus, he resisted my attacks, so.
It's too far away.
I'll fight you. You're running away now, anyway.
I need to get closer.
Oh, he's got frost shield. I need water. Got more strider meat there. My inventory's a mess. Right. I don't think it's worth me trying to kill him. I don't think I'll manage it. Because the normal enemies, they're 200 health. He's got 900, was it? Yeah. There's the crate. I'll just go around, get the quest item, and carry on. Don't attack me, please, Defender. Thank you. Let's get you. Oh, there's like 3 of them all right next to it. Oh, go away. I mean, don't go away, but go away.
It's too far away.
No. Don't move. How do I want to go about this? Because they're both magic people. I probably should just run round to the other one, but because there's more crates down this side. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to risk it. Like I said before, I'd rather spend the 5 minutes going round here than the 10 minutes running from the spirit healer. This is his fault, the mage. If he had given me water, I would have no problems. I'm blaming it on him. Oh, he attacked it and my totem stole the aggro. That's the one time my totem did a good job. I'll take it off with you, just to be nice. But thank you for the little bit of extra damage, good sir. You're not taking my crates. What are you doing? Right. Demon Seed. That's where I was going, wasn't it? Should have gone straight down to that. Okay, let's go do that then.
I can't cast that yet.
A random thing I could talk about, I guess, is on the video's titles I've been putting the level that my character has been on each episode. And obviously the longer I play later on, it's going to go from, say, like, it went from like 1 to 6, 6 to 9, and then 9 to 13, and then eventually it's going to be like 34 to 35, or 40 just on its own. Like, I'm not going to be leveling up nearly as fast eventually. That's something that I did see a while ago, actually. I forget what the number is, but it's like, from an outside perspective, you'd think level 1 to 30 is the same as level 30 to... Oh, here we go again. Disconnected. Okay. Yeah, you'd think level 1 to 30 is the same as 30 to 60, but it's not. I think the midway point for level 60 is actually like, probably like 45 or something, or 50. It might be way later than that, 52 maybe. But yeah, the amount of XP you need later on is crazy. I mean, I've not got anywhere near that. My highest character is like 40, 41 maybe, I think. So I've not actually got a character to level 60 before. Alright, let's try again. For the third time, fourth time this video. So, I died. Can't remember what I was fighting. It was a raptor. It must have been something else, because I'm sure I killed the raptor. Must have been something else that aggroed onto me. That's fun. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll cut this bit out until I go respawn, because I'm not got anything to talk about. English is hard. Right, we're back at it. I've just been trying to organise my inventory from prices while I was running around. I can kill some more on the way to other places. And in this gem quest.
Your task is complete. You have destroyed the demon seed as Niru bid. But this is not the end. The destruction of the demon seed sent waves of power through the ether, waves of staggering force. I felt them, and I am sure other beings did as well. Others who will wonder why their toy was broken, but regardless of future troubles, I have something for you. Niru sent it as payment, and he bid me thank you. So, thank you.
So that, I think I'm just going to disenchant, because I have intellect on this one, and I'd rather have the little bit of intellect than more of the stamina. Next is more of the quillbore stuff. I need water seekers, which is over here, near, closer to the crossroads. Yeah, I was going to mention, actually, I just thought, something with YouTube that I'm trying to get the hang of is when I'm uploading a video, you have to go for a bunch of settings stating, like, what you want the audience, well, not the audience, but, like, what the audience is suitable for. So, like, is it, is the content for kids? Is there any advertisements? That sort of thing. And some of the stuff that you have to, state is also if you want people to be able to embed your video into their content, or like links or like websites and stuff. I think it's along those lines, but it's like you can only do that once the video has been either uploaded or has been rendered onto YouTube, which is annoying because it's like I want to, like, I can't select those options before then. So it's like, rather than me being able to like set a time for the upload and then just like leaving it once I've uploaded it, and I'm stuttering. I'm trying to think of what I want to say, and I'm saying different stuff. See, this is what I mean by I want the video to be more personal. Rather than cutting all of these mistakes out of me jumbling all my words, I'm just going to leave it in so you can see all the mistakes I'm making. You can see all the stumbling I'm doing with my words. So basically, rather than being able to set a schedule for the video to upload and have all the settings done, ready, and just click it all in one go, I'm able to schedule the upload time, render the video onto YouTube, and have it all edited. But I still need to go back into the video and set what settings I want for it, because you can't... The video embedding settings thing, where you can let other people embed your video into theirs, you can only enable that after the video has been uploaded and is ready to watch. So it's like, I have to set the video to private and then do it afterwards, like with all the settings. Because I don't want people to be able to click the video and put it in theirs, so I just turn all of that stuff off. Anything like that, I have everything as private as it can be, even though it is like obviously a public video. But like, I don't want people being able to use the video. I'm not exactly sure how the embedding thing works, but that's how it sounds to me anyway. So I just turn all of that off. But I have to do that after the video is already rendered and stuff. So even though I can schedule the upload to be whenever while it's uploading, I still have to go back into the settings afterwards, which is quite irritating. That's the point I was trying to make. That was like a 5-minute sentence that should have been 1 minute. That's just... whatever. See, any other person would cut that out of the video and reset it, but I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it in. Like I say, it's me thinking out loud, just speaking. Whether it makes sense or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just talking for the sake of talking at this point. I find that a lot when I'm talking to people, just in general. Like, I'll know what point I want to make, and I'll be speaking, but it'll just not make any sense. I have to reiterate it to them over and over, to the point where it does make sense, or I've just made it even more confusing as the first sentence. Or maybe even just the tiniest bit of sense can be found in that paragraph that I've just rambled on about. See, I know I'll think back on this later, and I'll think like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I do that a lot, actually. Because I'll say something to someone, and I'll think, oh, what have I gone and said that for, you know? No sense. That sounds a bit strange, sort of thing. You know, you say something and you instantly regret it afterwards, or you think back and you're like, you know, why have I said that? But I do that a lot. I'm sure, at least I'd like to hope, that there's a lot of other people that do that as well, and I'm not just the only one. I know what I want to say, I know what point I want to get across, it's just the way I go about it is a roundabout way. It's like stuff all the way back from like school and stuff. It's still stuff I can remember that are quite cringy or are quite, you know, I look back on and people probably think I'm weird from it. know. I might give one of the examples for that. Get it out there, maybe it'll get it off my chest. Something that I keep thinking back on. Back in high school, we had this awards ceremony thing where they were giving out trophies and certificates and stuff. And what we had to do, like, we're in the assembly hall. Hang on, I'm here. Be careful. We'll attack you. Oh, I've run out of mana. I was going to use my fire totem. I won't need to get aggro on him first. I can't heal, because they'll just kill me. Okay, crit, that's really good. I might be able to survive this if I can get this heal off. I need to zoom out so I'm not getting attacked by everything. See, there's a raptor there, walk away from him. Defense totem, fire totem. Heal, and then I'll use my blade. Perfect. Almost died. I managed to not. Alright, let's try again. So yeah, back in high school, there was a like an award ceremony thing. We were giving out we were given trophies and certificates. Everyone was in the assembly hall, massive row of seats, and we were told, if your name is called out, all you need to do is walk down, accept your trophy, and then walk out round the side. And I got called out for a trophy or a certificate once. So I went down, I accepted it off of them, and then I didn't realise whether we were supposed to give them back the trophy or if we were supposed to just take it, because I'm sure we were told that we were supposed to put it somewhere, but I just couldn't remember or something like that. So you've literally got a theatre full of people. Everyone's walked away, they've done whatever they need to, and I'm just standing there in the middle of this theatre, full of people. Everyone's staring at me, beaming at me. The teacher's trying to sort out their own thing. They're doing all of this stuff. And I'm just standing next to this teacher trying to give it back to them. And it's like they're busy. Everyone's staring at me. And it's just so awkward. And it's like, I think back on that time and time and time again of just like, I'm just standing there. There's a whole theatre of people staring at me, just walking about, stumbling, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Just staring at this teacher. This teacher's busy in her own world, doing her own thing. I'm trying to give it back to her. She's sorting out her own thing. Yeah, that's just one of the embarrassing things that I think back on. And it's like, you think back and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that sort of thing. Obviously, in that thing, we didn't have to say anything. We just had to walk up, accept it, and then walk out. It was just as simple as that. But, I don't know, I just get not overwhelmed, but I don't know, I freeze. It's like, people say there's a fight or flight response, but there's actually 3 of them. There's fight, flight, and freeze. And the perfect way that I put it in, and this is another thing that I've actually done, is, like, I freeze. So it's like, the perfect way I can explain it is, imagine you're crossing the road, and you're in the middle of the road, and there's a car that comes zooming past that you don't notice. So you've got fight or flight. Fight is where you just run straight across the road as you were, like just walking across the road as you were. Flight is where you run back to the path that you came from originally. And then freeze is exactly what you think it is. Freeze is standing right in the middle of the road. And that's exactly what I've done before now. And I think my sister had to come and drag me to the other side of the road or something. So that's fun. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of embarrassing and cringy moments that I think back on every now and then. And that's something that I hope everyone does, and it's not just me. But there's a couple examples of what I've done. So yeah, going back to when I was talking, and I was trying to explain the YouTube thing, and it wasn't making any sense. That's something that I'll probably think back on now. It's on recording, everyone can hear it. But I don't know, you just gotta deal with stuff like that, don't you? I could easily delete it from the video, I could easily cut it, and no one would ever know about it, but nah, I want this to be as personal and as real as possible. I don't want cuts here and there to delete what's happened, sort of thing. I guess I could see it as a memorabilia sort of thing. I could look back on this video years later and be like, hey, that happened, you know? So I'll stop rambling now and carry on with the video.
Glory to the Horde.
Very good, adventurer. With the plane striders gone, we'll have an easier time keeping our supply chains intact. And I hope you learned a few tricks out there in the barrens, for your next prey has a little more fire in its blood than the plane striders.
The Gevra, although not the fiercest beast in the barrens, are a shade tougher than the plane striders. Don't worry, we'll send you against bigger prey in good time. But for now, your teeth could use a little more cutting.
I think I'm about to
Hunt
be
the
disconnected.
Gevra to the north and south, and collect their hooves. Bring them to me, and perhaps we'll next send you against something tougher.
It's not giving me the quest. I think I'm about to be disconnected again. See, I can't heal either. Yeah, that's fun. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. That's quite strange. See, my internet's absolutely fine. I can reconnect straight after without a problem. Just keeps cutting out every now and then. So I don't know if that's the game bugging out or if it's my laptop or what. Oh well. Right, let's sell some stuff.
What do you need?
I want to repair that.
Be safe.
Probably gonna get an upgrade here from a quest, but oh well. See, it's doing it again. Yeah. I had to be disconnected for the 5th time. I think that's what the video's gonna be. I'll have to take a screenshot of the disconnect and have it as that. Right. Let's see if it works this time. What was the last quest I just picked up? It's from this guy. Oh, it's giving it into this guy. Okay.
Welcome to the Crossroads, adventurer. You have done well, adventurer. Those insolent Quillbores will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored. Go forth to victory. Ha-ha! Thank you, adventurer. This will help us greatly. You're a boon to the Crossroads and to the Horde. If there is anything I can do for you, please let me know.
One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Duratar, adventurer. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of Quillbores. One of the Quillbores in particular is leading the raids, Kreenig Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Duratar. If the threat is to be ended, then Kreenig must die. To be sure the attacks cease, though, I say we add insult to their injury. Kill Kreenig along with more of their tribe, and return to me when you have his tusk.
For the Horde.
Oh, so I need to go back up there anyway. That's a lot of the quests in WoW, is like, you go up there, gotta kill a certain few enemies, go back, then go back to the same area and kill more different enemies. But, oh well. See, what were those quests about? Okay, I can get that. I think their quest's more for further down in the Crossroads.
I came to the Crossroads from the south seeking help, adventurer. But I find only cowards who turn their backs on me. Even the mighty Thor insults me so. He is a good leader, but his dismissal of my plea causes me greater anger. He claims my rage makes me hasty, that it clouds my judgment, but I will not rest until I have vengeance.
Perhaps you know the pain of uncertainty, perhaps not, adventurer. But know this, I stand here every day from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for their blood is far from quenched. Perhaps instead of heading north to the crossroads, I should have headed to Toronto. You, adventurer, you could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring me their tusks and we will celebrate their deaths together.
See, it's a shame I can't get the tusks from the Quillboars up here, but that's for the quests down here. So this is the problem with barrens, is you get so many quests, everything is a quest. Like, you can't see what the difference between them all are.
We battled in a small Tauren camp when we were separated. She held 3 of the bristlebacks off by herself, but the odds began to overwhelm us. I led some away only to see her overwhelmed by newcomers. In my rage, I turned to face my enemies, but they brought me down easily with their vast numbers. I awoke to a Tauren druid tending my wounds. He had come across me on the Gold Road as I fell. Please, adventurer, find some sign of my wife.
And the infamous Mancrick's wife. I always thought his name was Mankirk. I always read it as Mankirk. Okay, so I want to... I've repaired my armor, sold everything. I've got a bunch of meat that I could make something out of. And water! That's what I need. I need bloody water. Give me some water.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
Thank you. Finally. And then should probably buy some better food as well, because that's not great. It's a shame I can't... Is there any... I should look in the shop, see if there's any Strider recipes.
For the Horde.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Strider meat. If I could make something with that, it saves me buying it. There we go, Strider stew, but I don't have enough cooking for it. Wonderful. I need 50, so I just need to... Boars, wolves... See, where did I get the wolf meat from before? I can't remember fighting any wolves. That'll be from when I went up to Undercity, won't it? Yeah, that'll be when I was on the way down here. Okay. So boars it is. What's the other one? Eggs. Would I have got any of the eggs from the tail striders? The tall striders? I don't remember getting any. See if I've sold them already. No.
Stay away from the raw. Strength.
Okay, I'll just have to... See, there's no boars in barrens. So I'll have to run back into Jurator, kill about 5 boars to level up my cooking, and I can get that. Ugh. I think what I'll do, I'll run to Ratchet, complete Samaflange. Yeah, I think I'll go to Ratchet, complete the Samaflange quest. Oh, there's a cooking trainer there. I wonder if they can give me anything. Okay, let's do that. Once I've done that quest, I'll end the video, I think. And then the next lot I can do... I'll probably do the Alliance quest over here, where you fight a bunch of the humans. And then while I'm doing that, I'll be on the lookout for a Ragefire Chasm group as well. So the next video will either be me fighting the humans or doing Ragefire Chasm. Hopefully it's Ragefire Chasm, because I want to get that done as soon as. All the quests are probably green now, aren't they? No, they're not. It's okay. They will be when I'm 16, probably, though. Fishing. I don't do fishing. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a cook quest.
An adventurer like you must get pretty hungry out here in the barrens. Me, I'm starving all day long. Tell you what, I'll fix you up a nice stew. Just need a few dig rats. Seems those filthy dwarves at Baal Moden are overrun with everyone's favorite feast. Now head on down south to Baal Modan and bring me back some dig rats. You can't call yourself a seasoned adventurer until you've spent some time killing rats. Ha!
That was another one of the AIs that's a bit silly. It's not got too many quests. See, minus fortune, I get that from Ratchet, and that's to go to the northeast. This I can delete. I'll get this
An
quest.
adventurer like you must get pretty hungry.
Save that for later, because that's down here. Yeah, there. So when I go to Camp Tarajo and I'm doing those quests, I can go down and do that one. Where's that quest gone now? Is it at the top? Yeah. Need to look where I'm going. That wouldn't have been fun. They're probably all in a group, so if I attack one of them, I am dead. So yeah, I'm going to complete the Samouflange quest, then I'm going to go do the human quest anyway. So I'll be able to pick up the Miner's Eye one after I'm done with all that. And then once I've done Ridgefair Chasm as well, that opens up all my quests. I think there's about 5 or 6 of them alone for just the dungeon. Yeah. I need the zebras and the raptors. Savannah lion, thunder lizard horn. Isn't the thunder lizard one like all the way down here somewhere? Yeah, that's for Chen's keg. I'm just gonna run to Ratchet. Kill stuff on the way. I'm not going out of my way for it though. I want to go check that Humar the Pride Lord. That guy's my favourite rare so far, because he's the one that I got the really good either leggings or chest plate on my warrior the once. I always check him whenever I'm over here now. So the time in which the Saren Totem attacks is quite strange. Sometimes it attacks straight away, and sometimes it will only attack once I've been attacked. Oh, it despawned. Wonderful. Zebra over there. Oh, these are quite high level actually.
I'm in range.
I need to try and figure out what level I need to be for my enchanting before I can start learning the other stuff. Because it's like, I know I said I was only going to enchant when I get a new bracer. Because otherwise I might get a new one and then not have the materials for it. I can't remember what level you get the next enchanting recipe though. So like, once I get, say like if it's level 15, once I get 6 strange dust, that's when I'll start specifically going through all my enchants just to get to the next level. But for the time being, I want to save my materials until, like, so I can enchant new braces as I get them. Oh, that's level 18, okay. Need to be careful with this one. I need some criticals. That's the opposite of a critical. I don't know if it's worth using a totem or saving it for healing. I should have just used Earth Shock maybe. I don't want to risk resisting though. Okay, there's my tusk. Hopefully Humar the Pride Lord, he'll be an elite rare, so he'll probably be way high. Way too high for me to kill him anyway. Humar the Pride Lord, where are you? I think he's a black lion. I'm not 100% sure. And then there's also Swiftmane that I could look around for as well, which is the really fast zebra that runs around. Looks like this guy's also looking for him. He's just doing the lion quest. He's level 28 though. Maybe he's skinning. Okay, I'm not going to go out of my way for the zebra just because there's too many red ones around here. They're all high level. Let's go to Wretched. I just used the wrong one. So here, root samples and deep moss spider eggs, they are, I don't know if root samples, don't know what the root samples are, but I know deep moss spider eggs are in Stone Talon Mountains. Trouble at the Docks, that's the Wailing Caverns. The Miner's Fortune, that's the emerald that I'm going to get later. That's the north one, I want to pick up that one.
Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder development program.
This is interesting.
Yes. I'll have it sent along to the Tinkers Union headquarters in Undermine. I'm sure after some careful dissection and research, they'll be able to make some sense of it. But perhaps I'll have a little look myself first.
Okay, not only do I have a better weapon with stats, I can now also equip my shield. Which, I've only got a rubbish one, but it's better than nothing. I've got so many quests. I want to do the human ones next. Where does this take me?
The venture company stole many of the best goblin mines, but from time to time we get the opportunity to steal some back.
Okay, that's Stone Tower Mountains. I'm not interested in that.
I think I might have broken that Samoflange. That's not good because I already told some colleagues in Undermine about it, and they were very intrigued. We must find a way to fix it. Take the broken Samoflange to Weniki Bolt Bucket, just south of Morshan Rampart, the Horde outpost between the Barrens and Ashenvale. She is very clever and inquisitive.
Okay, that one I can get rid of as well, because that's for Ashenvale. Where are you? What's it called? Weniki. There. Abandon that. I've got one free quest slot, but there's the Guns of Northwatch, and then there's the other one. What's that? The Baron Longshore. I have too many quests. I really don't know what I should do. Minus Fortune, that's the one up top. Don't need any of that. Trouble at the Docks, that's Wailing Caverns. See, I do have one of the Wailing Caverns quests on me at the moment, but that's the one where you have to go to Thunderbluff to grab it. So I don't know if it's worth keeping that till later. Because I can just fly to Thunderbluff, but it still means me flying to Thunderbluff. I mean, because I'm in the Barrens, I'll probably be back and forth to Thunderbluff anyway, because I'm to get my skills. So that one, Serpent Moon, probably isn't too bad, because the Shaman train is just above that quest giver as well, actually. And I could always just get it from a player. So that one I'll get rid of. And then I'll do these two human quests now, which is Baron Longshore and the Northwatch Guns. And then that'll give... because I've already got the South-y ones, so that'll give me 3 quests to do around here. And I'm going the wrong way. Where's the Baron Longshore one? From... Who's it from? Oh, it's a wanted poster, it's on the wall. See, that's another thing in, like, Classic, like, you wouldn't know to just, like, hover over an actual poster on the wall unless you saw the icon like that by accident. See this guy.
Talk to me.
See, there's root samples. I don't know why it's not giving me that. I might search that now, actually. Give me a moment. Okay, it's a herbalism quest, so I probably need to be a certain level for my herbalism to get that. That's why it's popping up.
Spider egg omelets are a new fad in Booty Bay. The problem is... Booty...
Yeah, so that Spider Eggs one is Stone Tower Mountains. So I can leave that for now. Weapon dealer, let's see if he's got anything. I've just got a good upgrade for my weapons, so I doubt it'll be any good. Yeah, the weapon, like, just buying, like, armor or weapons from shops are usually really expensive anyway. So I don't tend to try and go for that. That guy's for a different quest.
Do I have a deal for you?
I don't have tailoring or alchemy.
Time is money, friend.
I've got a bunch of 8 slot bags, so I don't need any of them.
What brings you here?
He doesn't. He's a high elf, so he doesn't have the AI voice.
Come in, come in.
I'm gonna set this guy to my inn. Actually, no, because I'll have the... Ooh, that's something that I should have kept an eye on as well. There's the escort quest that I'll have to do. So I need another free quest slot. That would have really annoyed me if I completely forgot about that. Okay, which one do I want to get rid of? Harpies, I'll have to specifically go out my way for that, I think, because that's way up here. So yeah, I think I can get rid of the harpies. There's all of this cool stuff that I've not done. The barrens is such a massive place. I forgot about half of this stuff. Yeah, I think the harpy quest I'll... What's the highest level stuff that I've got? Apparently this human quest. I don't remember the human quest being that high a level. Maybe it's worth doing the pool stuff first. Because then I can get the mushrooms and stuff. Because then I'll start to get all the centaur quests as well then, though. Ooh, there's too much to do. Okay, no, I don't remember the humans being that high level. I think I should be able to do that next. I'll get rid of the harpies, and I'll do them next time I go to the crossroads. Hello, I thought that said afternoon. Right, see I can got a new level as well, don't I? Block attacks and increase the amount blocked, increase your maximum alcohol mana, just because I won't always have a shield. What skills can I get next as well? Poison, lightning shield, rock biter. See, that could be really good. I've not got anywhere near enough money for it though, so there's no point. Okay, so next video is either going to be Ragefire Chasm or me doing these human quests. Hopefully it's Ragefire Chasm because I really want to get that out of the way. So yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you whenever the next video is. It might be a week from now or it might be tomorrow. The rate I'm going at these videos. I started off strong. I did like 3 days in a row and then it all broke down. So I don't even know when the next video will be.